makes sense. Yeah. And this is, I think, what Nisargadatta calls like the activity of witnessing. I don't know for sure because I'm not able to go inside your experience, although I can go inside as consciousnesses, but not as like, I can't jump into your body. Like, yeah, so this movement back from the experience to the watching. And then everything is seen as a phenomena that's happening in the body. It's completely impersonal. So some teachers, like Ananda Mahima, she used to speak completely in the third person. So she would say, the body, this body, not all the time, but often, because it's absolutely not who you are. So if this body, I'll talk about Lisa now, so if this body experiences fear, it's not me, I'm not afraid. It's this body that's afraid. When we believe it's us, then we've got all types of other things going on with it. And then we've got the attempt to get out of it. Whereas when we're resting in ourselves as the watching, as the experiencer, then it's free to come and go as it likes. Yeah. And then you go back into thinking, and then eventually through time, which is an illusion, so actually in no time, but through apparent time, there will be more and more resting as the watching and the separation from the experiencing. And then the deeper and deeper that happens, the watching will become all things and no things, so then there will be no position of watching. So it's seemingly like a slide, you know. You start off like investigating this consciousness and then moving the attention to the consciousness and separating out from the body-mind mechanism. That's what Nisargadatta called the witnessing activity. And then from that, it's like a slide into the infinite, you know, slide into the big consciousness, and then it's effortless. When you're going through the flip-flopping, it feels like effort, or it feels like you may be doing it or not doing it, or causing it or not causing it. But that's illusion. Like I think I read once, or someone told me, you know, like when we make a choice, it's already been decided in our body 6 seconds prior to our conscious recognition of it, which is crazy. So if you're looking at a banana and you're thinking, shall I eat this banana or not? 6 seconds before you start eating it, you'd already decided that you're going to eat it. And then the thought comes up and it claims it, I am going to eat this. So it's always recognizing that functioning, that the body claims that it does things, but it's actually happening. And this teaching is really important to let go of all feelings of regret, of remorse, of shame. There can be feelings of shame, but not this, or guilt, but not the belief in it. Like it lets go of all that complex web of storytelling about what I've done wrong or what I should do or shouldn't do. So giving it all back to God is important for breaking that. And then on the other side, when you give it all back to God, that's the love affair, that's the Shakti, that's the feminine side. That's when everything is moving in God. So my words come from God, the space comes from God, the computer comes from God, the light comes from God, and then it's like love is moving in itself. And everything you interpret from the outside is a mirror reflecting back the story. So whatever you see in the outside is reflecting back and showing you your story. So if you see someone as bad, then it reflects back to you you're good. If you see someone as good, then it reflects back to you maybe that you're bad. Like it's always, everybody uses the outside world as, and the stories they tell of the outside world to create their identity. So no story about the outside world is true. There is relative truth, like that you're not sitting in a hurricane now. But it's, most of the time the mind is using it to create its identity. You see someone as better than you because you want to be lower than. You see yourself as better, someone as lower than you because you want to be better than. You see someone as perpetrating you because you want to be victim. You see someone as victim because you want to perpetrate. Like it's all illusion, all illusion. Whatever you see out there. The only truth is what you are as stillness. The only truth is that which does not know. There's relative truth that we use to communicate communally. You know, like I am eating a piece of bread now as opposed to eating a cucumber or something. But it's seeing all is illusion. All is illusion. And you can use the outside world to find out what you're telling yourself about who you are. Because by discerning what you believe you are, you see what you are not. By discerning that I see myself as a good person, for example, you see that that is not true, that is illusion. And that feeling is illusion. All illusion. Whatever you see me as now, just in this moment as this example, is to create you as something. When you see me as nothing, then you truly see me.